All right, I am so excited to show you this recipe. It's so easy. It's literally 3 ingredients and it's delicious and it works well as a side to any meat. So I call this keto carnivore garlic gnocchi. So basically it is taking 2 cups of shredded mozzarella, and this recipe specifically says Kraft brand low moisture part skim mozzarella works the best, so I've never strayed from that. I've made this a few times now, so trust me, just use this. And it is a teaspoon of granulated garlic. I've made it that way. I love it that way. Sometimes I vary it. Today I put in this roasted garlic, rosemary, sea salt seasoning, half a teaspoon of that and a half a teaspoon of granulated garlic. You can play around with it. Do half a teaspoon of onion powder and half a teaspoon garlic, or just do it like the recipe says, 1 teaspoon garlic powder to start out and play with it after. It's also fun to add a little parsley on. You'll see when I'm frying them up. But so this is basically how you do it. You put the little bit of spice into a microwave safe bowl. You're going to put in the 2 cups of shredded mozzarella, and then we're going to put it into the microwave. So just mix that spice and the cheese together, throw it in the microwave for 1 to 1.5 minutes, and you just want to get this melted. So out of the microwave, and you can see, just gonna mix it up. And now to this, we're just gonna slowly, gradually add 1 egg yolk at a time for a total of 3 egg yolks. And you'll see it's gonna take a little bit of elbow grease to get the egg yolks mixed in. All right, now we take this, divide it into 4 sections, like 4 little balls, and refrigerate it for 10 minutes. Okay, while that is in the refrigerator, I've got a pot of water to boil, and I've got my fry pan starting to heat up with some butter in it just to get ready. And you'll see how easy this is. All right, so I have taken this out of the refrigerator after 10 minutes, and you're going to form it. It says to do it on like parchment or a silpat, but I don't. I roll this and stretch it out to be about 12 inches long, because you're just gonna slice off pieces. We're gonna boil them and then we're gonna fry them. It's as easy as that. It's kind of fun. I feel like I'm playing with Play-Doh. have water boiling, and I'm just going to cut these into pieces. And then if you want, you can get fancy and take a fork and do a little imprint, sort of like how gnocchi have, but I don't bother. So obviously you do the same thing for all 4 of these cheese balls that you have in the refrigerator. We're going to drop them into the boiling water and then fry them up. So that's it, then throw them in the boiling water. You're gonna boil them until they kind of float, like just like 2 to 3 minutes, and then we're gonna fry them up. So you can see them kind of moving around and starting to come up to the top. I don't really stir them much at all. I kind of just leave them be, and maybe give them a little bit of a jostling just to make sure nothing's sticking together. But you can see they are almost done. Most of them have come up to the top. We'll wait just maybe another minute. Really, it's only about 2 to 4 minutes total. And then we're just going to get it right into the butter fry pan. And they are ready now. All right, so now it's just a matter of transferring this into the butter. I heat it up. So when these are done, I like to just sprinkle a little bit of the organic garlic salt from Redmond's, my favorite, and I served this up as a side to either steak or pork chops, or if I'm in the mood, I just eat them plain just as they are. And I'm going to tell you, be careful to not overcook these, and maybe cook them on low to medium, not the medium to high that I said, because they will very quickly get dark brown. So you want to keep them to the point where they are still a little bit just kind of doughy looking and delicious. If you like this recipe, want to see some more of my other recipes, hit the subscribe button and let me know below. Make comments if you try this, what you think of it, and enjoy.